New details right now at 5:30. We are learning more about a double homicide in Enfield.
Now, police today charged Harley Swoles with 2 counts of murder. You see her here. She's accused of stabbing her grandmother and her grandmother's boyfriend multiple times.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino has been looking at the arrest warrant today. Mike, what are you learning?
Well, Swoles told police that she was at her grandmother's to pick up some of her belongings. She claims while there, an argument escalated quickly, and somehow she got a knife from one of the victims. She was vague on the details, though, and tonight she's facing murder charges.
Enfield police were called to a home on Alden Avenue Sunday shortly after 6:30 p.m. They arrived to find 72-year-old Mary Rose Riach and 63-year-old James Samuel Bell with stab wounds. Bell was pronounced dead at the scene. Riach was rushed to Bay State Medical Center, where she later died. Autopsies found Riach had 22 stab wounds. Bell had 30 stab wounds and 12 more superficial wounds. Police say 22-year-old Harley Swoles was trying to leave the apartment when officers arrived. They noticed her clothes were torn and she was covered in blood. An Uber driver told police that she was not injured and her clothes were not torn when he brought her to the scene around 6:08 p.m. Swoles planned additional stops on the trip, but while the Uber driver was waiting outside, he eventually heard loud noises and a woman yelling. A downstairs neighbor told police that she also heard a woman yelling for help and called 911. Both witnesses told police that the banging and yelling lasted for at least 5 minutes. According to court documents, Swoles told police that she was in a bedroom talking with Riach and Bell when things escalated so quickly, but she couldn't remember why. She claims at some point Bell charged at her with a knife, but she didn't know for sure where it came from. She says she was able to pick up the knife off the floor after pushing Bell. When police asked her what happened next, she said, quote, "Not good things, clearly." Court documents say that she admitted to hurting someone before asking for a lawyer.
Now, Swoles was already charged on Monday with violation of a protective order in connection with this incident. That protective order stems from a July incident at Riach's apartment where Swoles was charged with third-degree assault of an elderly person. Live from the studio, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Mike, thank you. In New Haven tonight,